Hello everybody again. This is part 2 in our April golf training tips series. We first started talking about posture in the first one, so if you need to go back and review that, because all the drills that we're going to do going forward are going to come from that posture. So it's very important that you understand what I call performance posture, or the performance position that we already went over. This drill that I'm going to teach you today is called a hip drive drill. It's going to help teach people how to generate power from their, what I call, pelvic engine. This is your engine in all sports. Every sport has its own unique way of using the engine. What I want to do is show you a tip on how to use it when you're swinging a golf club and training someone to swing a golf club. You take a ball on a rope and you need a good sturdy wall. You set up in your performance position for golf, neutral lumbar spine, muscles engaged, head up, and upper back up. What we're working on is taking the ball straight back and firing our hips to generate the motion into the wall and mimic that impact position. It's very important that the ball goes straight back, and it's only like a quarter swing. So it's like a knockdown 9-iron, if you will. Again, we take the ball straight back, and we fire the hips to generate the motion. We want to mimic that impact position. Normally, when you look at somebody from behind swinging a golf club at impact, you can see their 2 back pockets on their pants. And that's what I need you to really focus on when you're teaching somebody this. And how to generate that is by the left leg. When the left leg pushes down, we create rotation through the pelvic engine, and then the whole body rotates and brings the ball with it. Come on over here, Mike. I want to give you a front shot view as well. This is what it looks like from this direction. Take the ball back, and we fire into the hips. There's a bit of the weight shift occurs, and we're actually working on weight shift. The weight shift occurs here by rotating the pelvis and getting the weight onto the left side, not by sliding. And I've got a drill and a tip for preventing sliding in the next week's videos, which we'll get to. Because sliding is one of those most important, or one of the biggest death moves in golf. If you slide, you're slicing, and you just can't do that. You want to rotate your weight onto that firm left side. Once again, looks like this. Straight back, I push down with my left foot, I fire my hips, and we create the energy to get the ball to go right into the wall. All right, we're back with Michael. Now, what I'm going to have you do, guys, is take a look at someone who's really never done this stuff before, who's had not great posture, but we're working on it. Go ahead, Michael, take a swing. There. Now, you can see with that swing, there wasn't a whole lot of pelvic motion. So we need to teach Michael how to connect his brain to his pelvis. Now go ahead and try that again and really move those hips. Now look at that. However, if you notice in that video, Michael's head moved a little bit. So the next teaching tip is don't move your head, take the ball back with just your chest, and then fire your hips. All right, now he's hitting the ball harder. You can definitely hear a difference. Really keep your head still. And what I'll do is I'll come over and I'll hold Michael's head. Go ahead, Michael. Now that's what you got to do. Okay, so you can see there some of the little techniques and some of the words that I might use to help teach someone how to do that drill a little bit more efficiently. Because you don't want to give somebody a golf drill and have them groove an improper motor pattern, which is going to ruin their golf swing. You want to try to have it as close to a golf swing as possible. So you really need to understand some of the mechanics about golf, and some of the things that we need to look at are keeping your head still and firing with those hips. Thanks again. If you have any questions, please send me an email. I love getting emails, and we can talk about any questions that you might have in upcoming videos. Thanks a lot.